Hello my crochet friends, this is Lady Jenna and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing this crochet kit that I purchased from Temu. It's a gingerbread man. It's from Wonderful Gift. It says it's perfect for beginners and we do have a note here over 14 years old. I'm going to be reviewing to see if this is really for beginners and if we have everything we need to make this project. Now, I've been buying stuff from Dollarama, I've buying stuff from Temu, and things are getting so AI, it's impossible. I bought a tiger recently for my husband from Temu, and believe me, the picture was AI. I was so disappointed. So I did open this box, and I think I'm going to love making this. So let me show you what we get inside. Now this is the gingerbread man we're going to be making. And when I open this, OMG, I have the pattern. I could not believe that I had the whole pattern in here. Now there is a QR code. If you're a beginner, scan the QR code to view tutorial, which is the best way to make you. So there is a tutorial about this. So that's why I'm not going to make a tutorial. I'm going to not show the QR code because you need to purchase this. But this is a good start. It's not a PDF file. It's not, it's actually physical paper, like crochet pattern. Because I've purchased other crochet kits from Temu and you had to go on the site and I was so disappointed. So disappointing. And this is a handicraft crochet kit for beginners. It tells you all of the different stitches you need to make and how to make them. This I have tons of these. I love them. I keep them and I give it to friends if they need it. So we have a nice hook. I love this. We have some wire. What else? A threader, which I love their threaders by the way because see they're like decorations or is this decorations? No, it's threaders and but you can use them as decorations. We've got decorated pins and what else? We have some eyes. Ooh, I love these. It's a must-have. I have a ton of these. If you don't have any, I believe I have a link in my description where you can actually buy them on Amazon. And one more thing I want to show you what I have. I have two of them. They're crochet books that I created. And I need to use these. Let me just show this to you. Let me just finish. So these books. Let me just finish this. So this is all of the materials, the yarn. It looks like it's complete. Okay, let me just show, and also once I'm done with this kit, I will tell you if I had any difficulties or if there's something that I need to mention, definitely. But I want also to talk about these books. These are books that I created. So this is a knitting and crochet journal. Why knitting? Because a lot of you do also knit. And what's fun? Oh, not this one. Because I do have another one. Oh, here it is. Okay, because the difference for these two, let me just show you. So this is an older version, and I didn't like it because it was too busy. Like I have backgrounds, and if I take a look at this one, it's less busy. See? I don't know if you can see it, but I like this better than this. If you look on the first page, see, you have all of the abbreviations, you have all of the crochet and knitting abbreviations. This is very helpful. Crochet hook size, steel hook size, and I have the knitting needle sizes, the yarn weight and categories, and I have lots of projects that I need to fill this out so I know which projects I want to do, which projects I still have to do. Now, at the end, here are my creative notes and future ideas that I have to fill out. The other one here is more like a witchy crochet spell book thing. There is no, okay, this one I also reprinted. I think I don't have a copy of it. No, I don't. Okay, so this one, what I don't like is the background is too dark. I did redo it, and the background is uh, white or cream because this is a cream colored book. It's a daily thing. The mood tracker, how you felt. And today's creativity. What do you tend to do creativity wise? And notes. So I've got this and further projects. If you have any projects you like to make, here are the pages. You can actually place a photo or sketch your project here. And so these are the projects and a whole bunch of pages. And here's fiber potion inventory. So this is like a little inventory yarn. The yarns you have, you can put the name, the brand, the fiber content. Is it cotton? Is it acrylic? Is it polyester? The weight of it, the color. And if you want to, that's one thing that I did not do in this book compared to my other book about yarn inventory. I didn't do a little square that you can tape a piece of yarn, a library of stitches. Then you have your daily ritual logs. When do you crochet? I mean, the date, time crocheting. How did you feel? Your mood. And then I do have a place for your notes and sketches or for your magic here. It's sort of like a little fun magic that you can do. So this is what I wanted to show you that I do have. If you're interested in these, or if you're interested in my yarn inventory log, you can actually go to the description and the links are all there. So I just want to show you this. I've been taking inventory. I do have like weaving threads because I do weave. And here is my little sample. And I also have a place here where it says storage location because I have yarn everywhere. I have thread everywhere. And I needed to know, okay, if I want this, where is it? Oh, it's in the bedroom, box 3. So that's how I keep track. I started to do this. I'm not done yet. I have lots of more yarn. So yeah, so there you go. So these are my books. But the main thing today was this. So let me just go ahead and crochet this and I'll be back with you with the finished project. I have completed my gingerbread man. Look how cute this is. I'm absolutely in love. This is exactly, look how close I was able to make it to the picture. This is one of the best kit I've done in a long, long time. I didn't have to adjust anything. I just needed to follow the instructions. If I had doubt of something, I could go and visit the video, and the video is quite good. I don't remember how much I paid this on Temu. And if you know, like me, one day there's something there, the next day it no longer is. So that's why I'm not going to put in any links or anything. You can go ahead, go on Temu if this interests you, and make your little research, see if it's still available. Now, is it for beginners? Sure, beginners can do it because there's a step-by-step video tutorial, and it is quite easy to read for me. For me, it's easy to read, and I have very, very much enjoyed this. If you've already purchased this kit and you've tried it, leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to visit on Amazon my journals for crochet. If ever you have any ideas of other journals you would like for me to make, please let me know in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourself a great day. Take care.